Some of you have been waiting for this day to laugh at me. Oh yes, I know. But before you laugh, relax. The long-awaited judgment as it take touch River State and the defeated lawmakers, it don't enter. Who is it in his favor? According to Supreme Court, it is in the favor of Wike and his people. But what do you expect? When Wike was busy building houses for the judiciary people, for the Supreme Court, when he has a case there, what do you expect? Took a land from Julius Berger, converted it to building houses for my lord. Supreme Court lords, judges in Abuja. Let me ask again. What do you expect? They asked him. He said, no, those were the initiative of Mr. President. Hey, Mr. President. But he did the same thing while he was governor in River State. Built houses for the judges there. And everything was good for him. What do you expect? Let me give you the Supreme Court judgment. Watch this video.
We are still tracking developments in the nation's capital, where the Supreme Court is delivering judgment on some appeals filed by the River State and other key players. A 5-member panel of the Supreme Court has unanimously declared the local government election conducted in River State invalid for violating the Electoral Act. Justice Jamilu Tukur, who read the lead judgment, held that the actions of the River State Independent Electoral Commission is declared null and void for lack of substantial compliance to the Electoral Act and guidelines as the electoral body continued voter registration after announcing an election date. The Apex Court also ordered the Central Bank of Nigeria to stop allocation to River State until an appropriation law is duly enacted. The court also ruled that Martin Amewule and 26 others remain members of the River State House of Assembly and that they should immediately resume their duties as lawmakers. According to the Apex Court, Governor Siminala Ifubara's fear of impeachment is not a justified reason for the attack on the State Assembly. The Apex Court ruled that until the House of Assembly is duly constituted and the appropriation bill presented before the Amewule-led House of Assembly, all allocations due to River State remain stopped. It added that the doctrine of necessity adopted by the state government is for the governor to continue his brazen subversion of the democratic government of River State, which is an act of indiscipline and excessive use of executive might. The crisis in River State, it's noted, is due to the non-adherence to the rule of law and the flagrant disobedience of court orders.
You don't see him. Of course, if Supreme Court talk, you can only appeal to God. As it stands now, I don't need to tell you that the problem in River State has escalated by 100, if not 200%. Oh yes! Because right now I want to go see the true definition of chaos, commotion in that state. Believe me. You don't need to believe me. Just watch the happenings in subsequent days. You will understand what I'm talking about. A reasonable government no go joke with River State and what is happening in River State. Oh yes. A reasonable judiciary will not come and give a kangaroo judgment as he take touch with the happen for River State. Because last, you go spoil everything. What is there to get spoiled in River State? You want to know? You want to know? Another fight is about to ensue. And as that fight they ensue now, it will affect something that will affect this government and Nigeria as a whole. I wanted to see the expired local government chairmen. They have now rekindled their fire. Ready to draw their sword and resume office. Because last, Supreme Court say local government election, Badadash, Amewule, pro-Wike lawmakers. I say the lawmakers, the appropriation bill that the government has been using to work for his people, say na rubbish. Say CBN cut off every allocation to River State. That now I go see doings inside River State. Well, look at your people, the expired local government chairman. This one are led by one or secret that we have not been hearing his voice on this one. Now in talk for this one. Make us watch this video.
Dr. Wike Samuel, the Executive Chairman of the Local Government Council, is in of the Supreme Court today. And in obeying all laws of our land, I am still the Chairman of the Local Government Council as pronounced by the Universal House of Assembly led by Martin Chidera Amewule. We want to commend our lords of the Supreme Court. Democracy is operated on two legs, the Constitution and the rule of law. And today, they have done justice to those. And it is clear to all of our leaders, be very careful of those that advise you. We don't understand how those who have no role to play in our state, the likes of Ugochiere, to come and interpreting Supreme Court rulings and Court of Appeal rulings. Today, it has been called a shenanigan and it has no place in law. The likes of Ugochiere and his co-travelers should bury their face in shame. And to say they are anti-democrats and they are no place in our law. So we congratulate every Rivers in between those living and doing business in Rivers State that government was not existing before now. But from today henceforth, government has started running. The uphold of this judgment. We thank all of you for coming.
Are you going to resume the office? Yes, with this judgment now, how soon are you going to resume?
We will wait for the directive of the Universal House of Assembly as pronounced by the Supreme Court. They will give us direction because in the local government law has been operated today. Our original supervisors are the Universal House of Assembly, and we wait for the directive to move forward.
So your name again, sir?
Dr. Wike Samuel, Chairman of the Local Government Council.
You see, it has to vibrate. Hey, I'm sorry, local government chairman, as pronounced by the Supreme Court. We are waiting for the directive from the State House of Assembly. Hey, now Martin Amewule and the people they wait now, may they give them matching order. Very good way to the one. Watch the unfolding of events in the state going forward. Watch, hey, watch the unfolding of events. And as these things they happen, do you know where it will be rubbing off? See, right now, government is enjoying 2-point-something barrels of crude oil per day. Watch it drop drastically. Because there is no progress in a place that there is war. So this level of sanity now, where River States don't they enjoy for these few months. Supreme Court no like them. Government no like them. They just want to stabilize the whole place. All in the name of doing what? Giving, what do you call that judgment? People defected. They are not being recognized. As again judgment one I don't give before in a particular state where it happened. Don't be saying this guys never happened. It don't happen before. And you guys gave your ruling, which became a law. Now in River State, matter of River State, owner changer. Because somebody was busy building houses for you, or is busy building houses for owner, giving people incentives and all that. No one scatter the country, like be that now. When Nnamdi Kanu was shouting it, hey, now Zubi this, hey, no, understand what they talk. Even Nnamdi Kanu, the last appearance where you appear for court, you don't see where the lecture they judge. So you don't know what you're doing, you don't even know your law, this or that. Now the kind of country where we find ourselves. So free to laugh at me, laugh very well. But that fire, you go cause all of us because now oil with the feed on them. That oil now with chaos in that state. Let us see whether they will be able to realize 2-point-something barrels of crude oil per day. I come in peace.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innoson Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innoson Vehicle, the pride of African roads.